Well, hello there. I didn't see you walk in. Welcome back to Let's Play Myth 2, Soulblighter. Today, we're going to get back to the main campaign and go into the breach. Let's do this.
Tuesday, September 2nd, near Braille. When we reached Tallow, Rorik told the mayor he had overheard the brigands speaking of taking corpses to a castle near the town of Braille. Indeed, the locals we encountered on the way said they had seen many wagons filled with bodies being hauled into the keep. The master of this castle is Baron Kildare. We were joined at Tallow by reinforcements to attack the Baron's stronghold and put an end to his unwholesome trade in human remains. This evening at our camp just outside the keep, I was awakened by a low rumbling. We watched in helpless silence as a massive army of thrall, 10 abreast and 100 deep, marched out of the main gate heading south. Kruniak fears their destination is Tallow and has sent a runner to warn the town. I cannot help but feel somewhat relieved. We should meet little or no resistance tomorrow instead of facing hundreds upon hundreds of thrall. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for Tallow.
Man, I gotta tell you, why is it always that the bad guy is a baron? You know what I'm saying? It's never a duke or a jack or queen of hearts or whatever it is, you know? It's always this dang barons. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna have to penetrate the defenses of his castle. We have to sneak our, invisible Pathfinder dwarf, guys. If you remember in Myth 1, the secret mission for that one was we got to take Balin and blow up the Goals Monument. He was a Pathfinder dwarf. So that's pretty cool. So we gotta get in the castle, work it out. Let's look at the level specific hints. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is actually what I talked about level 2 back. Just using a guy to, play interference. Well, that's kind of a no-duh. But flame arrows just, they don't do much damage. I'll throw a few, but this isn't gonna be a big deal. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's get it on, people. Great, googly moogly. They gave us 12 warriors. Count them, 12. They must really be expecting to see a lot of stuff. They did not give us a lot of archers, though. Not super pleased with that. And our dwarves are back in action. It's a good thing that they're vets. I have a sneaking suspicion that we are gonna need it. Let's see. Let's try to look around a bit. Well, there's part of a castle. I guess for now we are going to stick to the road. I know that kind of violates my policy on roads and sticking to them. But sometimes you gotta break the rules to make the rules or something. Listen, I haven't watched an 80s action movie in a while, so my witty repertoire is a little bit down.
Sir?
Although, speaking of great 80s action movies, you really owe it to yourself to see The Expendables. I mean, I tell you, that is without a doubt the greatest 80s action movie I've ever seen in my life. Uh-oh, goals. We hates them. Maybe we can kind of lure them over here by giving them a nice, tasty dwarf to look at. Problem is that we can't really go chasing the goals because, they're faster than us. They're faster than all of us. So, it's one of those annoying things. You kind of gotta wait for them to come to you. Like they're doing now. So much for those goals.
Step aside.
As you can see, goals aren't really much of a threat to warriors. It's just the ranged units that they can really screw up. No, we should. Oh, whoa! What's coming over this way? Oh, lots of goals. Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot about that. This level is going to be pretty goal heavy. And unfortunately, they're pretty assy. They're always trying to flank you and just be sneaky. Hate these guys. So we're going to divvy up the warriors. Try to get them to cover the flanks a little better. Boom! It's interesting that this guy has access to goals and what a jerk! Did you see him throw that? Yeah, goals can pick up trash and throw it at you. Super annoying.
Yeah.
Gotta face our archers around.
Yeah.
Also, archers, not so good at hitting goals, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Oh, there's something about blowing these guys up. It never gets old for me. Never. I don't know if that means that, like, I just need to grow up. But I don't want to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, that's right, people. I went there.
Yeah.
That's just kind of another way of dating myself. Does Toys R Us do they even still do commercials? Seriously, I mean, like, I watch Cartoon Network, but I don't remember ever seeing a Toys R Us commercial for, like, the last, I don't even know how long. The goals are just trying to get around us. No biggie.
Your orders, sir.
We'll just ignore them. Not because we're not going to kill them. We are totally going to kill them. Alright, we're going to put paid to these guys. But,
Yes, sir.
you know, it just isn't really worth it. Trying to hunt them down. Guess we may as well turn around here.
Yeah. We're moving. Stand still.
Yeah, but anyway, so like I was trying to talk about before I distracted myself with idiocy, the goals will pick up stuff off the ground and then throw it at you. It's really not that big of a deal in terms of like, oh no, you know, now we're screwed. It's, you know, it kind of doesn't matter. I guess this is the town that the Baron is supposed to be defending, but you know. One thing about Myth is the obvious way in is usually the wrong way in. So, instead, we are going to get to steppin'. By the way, I am glad that they, you know what, they didn't give me my most veteran archers. That's alright. And the soldiers are pretty vetted up, so that's good. All good stuff.
Got it.
Of course, watch this be the one time when you should have gone into the main entrance. But, I don't know. You just gotta try to keep moving, do the best you can. You know, give 110%. There's no I in team. There is a me in team. You know, I mean, there's an M and an E, right? I don't know how much that really counts. You know, you know, what can I tell you? I wasn't in sports in high school or middle school, so I don't really know. You know what the right thing a coach would say is. I'm just scouting around a bit. Actually, you know what? I think that is the only way in. So, unfortunately, time for some awesome backtracking. I will, but I won't make you watch this, so I'll just see you guys in a second. So, we're back, and I'm betting there's going to be some kind of a trap here. So we're going to bring up our guys a little bit, but,
Yeah. Your orders, sir.
Brave Sir Garwin? Yeah. Brave Sir Garwin has offered to be our decoy. He is going to decoy in there. And see what... Oh, there we go. Got some Thrall. You know, I could have swore a second ago somebody said, they're like, oh no, it's a good thing the Thrall aren't around. Well, they're around. And now they have evil bowmen. Or at least I'm calling them evil. I see if the game hasn't seen fit to identify them as such, but let's face it, they're evil. I mean, are they not working for, you know, for the bad guys? Boy, this guy really took some hits. I'm starting to feel slightly guilty about that.
Yes, sir.
Ah, crud. Another fire arrow. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to move up a bit.
Yes, sir.
Do we have any other...
Sir?
Yeah, I hate to do it, but, Garwin, you did okay. And,
Yes, sir.
now old Ewan is gonna give it a shot.
On my way.
Gonna walk him around the fire, because, like Frankenstein always said, or actually Frankenstein's monster, the doctor was Frankenstein. Fire bad!
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. Well, I gotta say, it's been all fun and games when we have archers, and we just get to shoot them up like it's no big deal. It stinks when they have archers. I'm not gonna lie to you on this one. At least their archers aren't exactly the greatest shots in the world. Dang it. Got two of them that time. Sorry, dude. Well, looks like the Thrall are going for it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you guys like getting fire arrowed. Shoot. Apparently they don't care, because we can't hit nothing. Well, that's alright.
Yes.
Shoot!
What burn? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to run back a little bit.
Yes.
What if those archers are gonna follow us? Oop.
Got him.
Let's keep going. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try to sneak attack in with our soldiers. This is a risky move.
Yes. Stand clear.
Basically because we don't know if the warriors are how they're gonna make it, but
Ready.
Casualty.
well, apparently we're gonna lose at least one of them. But you know, they gave us 12 soldiers for a reason. Yeah, these jerks like it. That's the thing about archers, boy. Once you get a warrior up in their face, it is curtains for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stay down. Well, that was a nasty little trap. Oh, hey. Reinforcements. Holy crow. A lot of reinforcements going on here. And a brand
Yes,
new
sir.
dwarf. And some more archers. Wow.
What?
I'm starting to get a little nervous about what exactly is going to be in front of us. That brings us up to 20 warriors for one level. Potentially good times, potentially bad times. Or, you know, as they say, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. You know what I mean?
Move here, move there.
Gotta keep the dwarves running, because they are the slowest by far. Well, how are these guys doing? They're a little beat up.
Yeah.
You know, I wish this was sort of a later period game where you could bind units or groups of units to, you know, to like a different number or something, but unfortunately we can't do that. Now, all 8 of these guys are newbies, so we're going to want to try to keep them up front.
Got it.
Unless we need to concentrate our forces, in which case we will.